Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Jordan here again. Welcome to day 4. I decided to go live just a couple minutes early today, just in hopes to get a few more viewers before we start. So if you're just tuning in, good afternoon. I hope you're having a great day so far. And you can let me know if you're watching by sending a wave or saying hello. My hope was, just to go live a couple minutes earlier than I had been the past few days, just so that, we can get a few more viewers before we start. Hey guys, hopefully everyone's having a great morning so far. I'm in a little bit of a different space. I'm still in my basement in the same room. I've just kind of positioned myself in a different spot. Just testing out the lighting and the dynamics of the room here. I hope everyone's having a great start to their day so far. We're just going to wait another minute or two before we get going with our warm-up. Good to see some people logging on. Hello everyone. Thanks for waving. Good to see ya. Or good to see your picture at least. Hope everyone's having a great start to their morning so far. I set up the Canada flag behind me there today because I'm feeling kind of patriotic today. Just thankful for the country that we live in and all its benefits that it has. Hey guys, we'll get going shortly. Just gonna wait another minute or so. Good to see everyone viewing, tuning in. Hey guys, hello. Thanks for saying hi. Hey guys, we'll get going shortly. It's about 11:58, 11:59. We'll start at 12 o'clock. Just wanted to go live a couple minutes earlier today to get a few more viewers. Hope everyone's having a good start to their day so far. Just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a background on Monday and Tuesday. We did a little bit of a full body kind of workout routine, a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body, a little bit of core. Yesterday's workout on Wednesday was kind of primarily focusing on more mobility and a little bit more core work. So a little bit more flexibility, more mobility through the hips, the shoulders, the upper body, and then some extra core work. Today we're going to get back into the legs. So a little bit more lower body, a little bit more core, a little bit more upper body as well. We'll get going shortly. Wait another 30 seconds to a minute before we start with our warm-up, guys. If you need to grab a quick drink of water, now would be a good time to grab a drink of water. If there's any distractions in your area, in your room, now would be a good chance to get rid of those distractions. For today, we won't need any equipment again, just some space, a mat maybe, some water, maybe a towel. Awesome. Alrighty, guys, we'll get started. It's 12:01. For those of you that are tuning in, first of all, hello. Great to see ya. Thank you for tuning in. This is day 4, or workout 4. I hope everybody is adjusting well to their new life, their new schedule. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day today to join me here with our live classes. Awesome. So it's great to see you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for viewing. We're going to get going shortly. I came on here just a couple minutes before 12:30 today just to get a few more viewers, a few more people tuning in. So we'll wait another 20 seconds before we get started or so. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your day, and I hope you're transitioning well into this new time. Awesome. I'm reading a comment there. Your legs are sore from 2 days ago. Same with mine. Glad to hear you guys are feeling it. That's awesome. Alrighty, why don't we get started, guys? You can be in the standing position for this. You can be kneeling like I am. I'm in a little bit of a different spot. I am in the same room here, but I've just kind of positioned myself in a different spot, kind of playing around with the lighting. I want you guys to see me well. Hopefully the picture's clear, the quality's clear. And then, yeah, awesome. Alrighty, so let's get started with a little bit of a warm-up here, guys. We're going to start with some deep breaths, okay? So we're just going to simply take a few deep breaths in together, kind of allow ourselves to get the oxygen back in us, and get the heart rate up, get the blood flow moving a little bit, and then we'll move into our workout today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to stand up nice and tall, or if we're in the kneeling position, we're just going to fix our posture, kind of roll those shoulders back, chest is up, and we're going to take in a few deep breaths together here, okay? So we're going to take a big breath in, and a big breath out. Good job. 2 more big breaths here, big breath in, and big breath out. Good, and 1 more here, big breath in together. And big breath out. Nice work, guys. We're gonna do a little bit of mobility now through the neck and the spine area. So we're gonna take a big breath in, and as we exhale, we're gonna turn to the left. Just get a nice light stretch in the opposite side of the neck there, okay? So if you're following along, big breath in. And as we exhale, turning to the left. Just getting a nice light stretch on the opposite side of the neck, big breath in. And big breath out. Turning to the right, good job here. We're gonna do 2 more here together, big breath in. And big breath out. Good job, guys, big breath in. And big breath out. Nice work. We're gonna get those arms up. So if you want, you can stand up here now and join me for these next few ones. So we're gonna get those arms up. We're gonna turn the palms up. We've been doing this as a warm-up exercise for the past couple of videos. We're gonna do some arm circles. So we're standing up here now, palms are up. Think about doing a reverse circle. So drawing the shoulders back a little bit, opening up the chest. We're gonna be here for about 10 or 20 seconds before we switch, palms down. So we're standing up nice and tall. Think about drawing those shoulders back. Getting the blood flow, getting a little bit of movement into the upper body here. Let's turn those palms down here now, guys. Palms are down, forward circles here. Again, if you're just tuning in, great to see you. Thanks a lot for tuning in. We're just going through a light warm-up here before we start. Great job relaxing the shoulders here, the arms. We're gonna get into a nice wide stance here. We're gonna do some side lunges. So both toes are facing forward, keeping the upper body in a nice upright position here. We're gonna lean to the left, making sure the weight's over the heel. Stand back up, and we're gonna shift our body weight to the right. So the hip, knee, and ankle are all staggered. Nice work, standing up, shifting to the left. We're gonna do about 10 reps here together, guys. Pushing through the leg there, standing up. This is number 4. Good, getting a little bit of blood flow into the lower body here now. That's it, nice work. We'll do a couple more here, guys. Warming up the lower body here. Nice work. Let's go 2 more here. Shifting our weight to the right. Nice work. Getting a stretch of the inner thigh, working that quad. Last one here before we switch. Good. Nice job here. We're going to take to the floor. We're going to take to our mat. We're going to get into that tabletop position here. We're going to do a few movements. We're going to do some cat-cow in our warm-up here. So hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Nice flat back. And what we're going to do here is we're going to do some cat-cow. So we're going to arch that upper back. Head and neck and chest comes up. Feeling this one into the lower back extensors and the abdominal wall. Then we're going to make that transition where we arch the upper back nice and high to the ceiling. Getting a few seconds here, a few breaths. Slowly transitioning back, starting over here, creating that arch in the lower back. Head and neck and chest comes up. Either holding for a few seconds or a few breaths. And then switching position here. Think of a scary Halloween cat on all fours. Arching that upper back nice and high to the ceiling. Nice work here, guys. We're going to do a set of 10 bird dogs to warm up the core a little bit. So we're in this tabletop position still. Now we're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold nice and strong. Nice and slow on the way back down. Opposite arm, opposite leg comes up. Hold. Nice and slow on the way back down. Nice work. Let's do a few more here together. Feel the glute, the shoulder contract. Good. We want to stick that end position. Feel nice and strong here so we're not off balance. Just waking up those core muscles before we start. If you're just tuning in, thanks a lot for tuning in. Great to see everyone here. We're just doing some bird dogs as we warm up. Get the heart rate going, get the blood flow going before we move into our workout component here. Let's do a few more here together. Great job here, guys. Maybe we're holding this one for a little longer. So we extend, hold, feel strong here, breathing, and relax. Alrighty, nice work, guys. Thanks a lot for following me with that quick little warm-up. Hopefully the heart rate's up a little bit. We got the blood flow going. If you are new here, if this is your first time doing the workout with me, great to see you. Thanks a lot for tuning in and following along. In the past, I've kind of sticking with a little bit of a structure. We do about a 5-minute warm-up together, about a 15 to 20-minute workout, and then a 5-minute cool down. So our workouts are half an hour, and yeah, we try and get the most work in as we can. So the first group, what today's structure is going to look like is I have 2 movements, and we're going to go back and forth with those movements. We're going to perform them for 50 seconds, and then we're going to go 40 seconds, and then 30 seconds. So essentially the first set will be difficult, right? Going for that longer time, but then each time we move into a new set, the time will be decreased. The first group are frog squats and in and outs. I'm just going to demo those 2 movements quickly for us, okay? So our frog squats, we're in a nice wide stance. Our toes are facing outwards, and we're going to squat down nice and low and touch the floor, and then come back up. It's as simple as that. Keeping the chest up, driving the legs out, feeling it in the outer quads here, maintaining a neutral position in the neck and spine there. Okay, the second move we're going to have are in and outs, but we have a few different variations. We can have our hands under our shoulders for a little bit more support as we fully extend. Okay, if this is a little bit too challenging, we can go one leg at a time and have that foot on the floor, or we can move into our starfish where we don't have any support on the ground, and that'll be the most challenging movement here. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to start with our frog squats. We're going to go for 50 seconds, take a little break, move into our the in and outs, perform that for 50 seconds, and then repeat that at 40 seconds and 30 seconds. Alrighty, guys, so we're going to start shortly. We're standing up, getting ready in position. We're going to go in about 5 seconds here, performing our frog squats for 50 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So going down, touching the floor, and standing back up. You can go at your own pace, whether you want to go a little bit quicker, maybe turning it into more of a cardio-based movement, getting the heart rate up, or maybe we're going down nice and slow, and then touching the floor, and then coming back up nice and slow. Great job here. If we focus on slow and controlled, we might feel it a little bit more in the muscle group that we're specifically trying to target, because more control equals more engagement from the muscle group. Nice work here, guys. Keep it up, keeping that chest up nice and tall. If we can't touch the floor, that's okay. Just dropping down as low as you can. We have a few more seconds here, keeping that chest up, feeling this one in the outer quads here. Keep it up, guys. Relaxing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work. We're going to drop to the floor and do our first set of our in and outs. So again, I showed us a couple different variations. We can have our hands under our shoulders. We can have our hands off the floor. Okay. We're going to start whichever modification we prefer. Going in a few seconds here. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 50 seconds of our in and outs. Making sure we're getting in that full extension. Remembering to breathe. We talk a lot about breathing when we're training core. If this is starting to become too challenging, we can always do one leg at a time. Leg comes out, other leg goes out. Leg comes out, other leg goes out. Nice work. If that's starting to get too easy, back to both legs out. Keep it up here, guys. 20 more seconds. If we have our hands under our shoulders, maybe it's time to perform our starfish here. More challenging move. 10 more seconds here. Keep it up, everyone. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Moving into set number 2. Good to see everyone following along. Again, if you're just tuning in, we have our frog squats, and then we have our in and outs. Okay, getting ready for the second set. Going in 5 seconds here. So nice wide stance. Point those toes out, keeping the upper body. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, we talked about this in the first set, but if we want it to be a little bit more of a cardio-based move, a little quicker, we can pick up the pace here a little bit and move a little quicker. If we're going for more of that strength workout, maybe we're going a little slower, so we're going down for 3, 2, 1, and then up, and then down for 3, 2, 1, and then up. Whichever variation we're doing, I'm glad you're doing it. Keep it up here, guys. Little under 20 more seconds. We should be feeling this one in the quads, the outer quad muscle here. 10 more seconds, keep it up. That's it, relaxing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. Moving into our second set of our in and outs for 40 seconds. Okay, just taking a few seconds of a break here, catching those deep breaths, getting ready to go shortly for 40 seconds. Going in 5, going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 40 seconds of our in and outs. Whichever variation we prefer and whichever one feels the best for us. Right now I'm doing the starfish, where I have my hands and feet off the floor. I'm coming in, fully extending. Nice work here. I'm starting to fatigue a little bit, so I'm going to drop my hands to the floor. I'm going to perform that same movement. We have less than 20 seconds here. Great job. We should feel this in the lower abdominal area and our hip flexors. 10 more seconds. I'm starting to fatigue, so I'm going to drop the one leg. That's it, guys. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job here, guys. We got one more set of this first group. We have our 30-second round now, okay? Coming up. Gonna go in about 5 seconds here, our 30-second round of our frog squats. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, we're in that nice wide stance. Feet are outside of shoulder width apart, toes are pointed outwards, keeping the chest up, and we're touching the floor if we can. Get that full range of motion. Great job here, guys. This is our 30-second round. Got 10 more seconds here. Keep it up, everyone. If you're following along, great job. Breathing in, breathing out. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. We have our last 30-second in and outs coming up shortly to finish off this first group. Okay? Getting ready here soon. Just catching some deep breaths here before we start our last set of our in and outs. Alrighty, going in 5. Getting in position, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Last one here, let's work for it. Again, we should be feeling this one in the lower abdominal area and then the top of the hip flexors there into the quads. Nice work, guys. Keep it up, everyone. Got about 10 more seconds here. If we need to take a little break, take a little break. Catch a deep breath. Hop back up as soon as you're ready. That's it, guys. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Nice work. Thanks for following me with that first group. Now would be a good time to grab a drink of water if you need. Awesome. Great job, everyone. So in the first group, we targeted our lower abdominal area and then our quads. The second group, we're going to do a reverse lunge. So a little bit more lower body, a little bit of hamstring. So we're going to do the alternating reverse lunges. Then we're going to do a reverse crunch. So this group is all about the reverse. So I'll demo those two movements. So in this next group, we're standing up nice and tall. And we're doing a reverse lunge, alternating, going back and forth. Getting the knee 1 to 2 inches from the ground, keeping that chest up. And then the second move we have are our reverse crunches. So we're lying down on our mats, our feet are up. We're gonna fully extend, touch the feet to the floor, and then bring them back up. Extend, touch the heels to the floor, and then bring them back in. Alrighty? So again, we go 50 seconds, 40 seconds, and 30 seconds. All right, guys, getting ready for our 50-second round of reverse lunges. Gonna go in 5 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So 50 seconds of our reverse lunges. Well, you can see my balance was getting a little off there, so I have to focus. Think about keeping that core strong. Think about getting that full extension, so driving that leg back nice and far, dropping the knee 1 to 2 inches from the ground. That's it, guys. We have 20 more seconds here, so we're here for a little bit. Let's get in some good reps here together. Again, keep moving. If you need to take a break, take it, and hop back up as soon as you feel ready. You'll be hearing me say that a lot throughout our working out together. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last rep, and relax. Great job. Moving into our floor mats. Reverse crunches now for 50 seconds. Taking a little break here before we start. Okay, we're going in 5. So again, lying down, knees are up. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 50 seconds of our reverse crunches. As we bring the legs down to the floor, you'll feel your abdominal muscles shaking, and that's good. That means we're getting that contraction that we're looking for. We're strengthening those core muscles. Remember to breathe. Always try and match the breathing with the movement as best as you can. Keep it up here, guys. We have about 20 more seconds. If you need to take a little break, take a little break, remember. Big breath in, big breath out. Here we go. That's it. A few more seconds here. Keep it up, everyone. Relaxing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Nice to see everyone tuning in. We're moving into our second round here now at 40 seconds. Again, if we're just joining in, we're doing our reverse lunges and our reverse crunches, targeting the lower body and the core. Okay, getting ready for our 40-second round. Standing up nice and tall. I'll be positioned straight on here now. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reverse lunges. So taking that step back, keeping the chest up. Great job here, guys. Nice work. Here for 40 seconds with our reverse lunges. Again, if we want this to be a little bit more of a cardio-based movement, maybe we pick up the pace a little bit, right? Keep those hands together. Move a little quicker. If we want more of that strength workout, maybe we're seeing how long we can keep that foot in the air. That's it. A few more seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. Moving into our reverse crunches now for 40 seconds, okay? We're back down on our mats, lying down. Feet are up. We're going in 5, 40 seconds of reverse crunches. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, nice and slow and controlled. Bringing those knees into the chest, driving them back out, let the heels lightly touch the floor, relaxing the head and neck onto the mat, letting our abs do the work. We have 20 seconds here. Great job for following along, everyone. Keep it up. 15 seconds. Last couple reps here. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everyone. Keep it up. We got one more round in this group. We have 30 seconds of reverse lunges and then 30 seconds of our reverse crunches. Here we go, moving into them shortly. Another side view here, going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, reverse lunges, working on that balance. Those lower leg muscles, our core stability. Great job, guys. This is our 30-second round. Great to see everyone tuning in. I hope we're all having a great day so far. Now we're moving together, getting that heart rate up, getting the sweat on. A few more seconds here. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Moving into our last set in this group, 30 seconds of reverse crunches. Alrighty, we're on our mats. Knees and feet are up. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. 30 seconds, reverse crunches. Keep it up, guys. We should really feel our abdominal muscles working now. We're about halfway there. You'll hear me say this a lot, but remember to breathe. Very important that we're breathing as we're training our core here. A few more seconds, couple more reps. Keep it up, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice work, guys. Awesome work. Keep it up. We have another group we got to get through here. Awesome. So the next group we have is a alternating glute bridge hold, and then we're going to move into our high plank knee to elbow. Okay, so this is going to be our last group here today before we move into our cool down. Awesome, thanks so much for already. So we're moving into our third and final group here, our alternating glute bridge hold, and then our high plank knee to elbow. Okay, so I'm going to start this shortly. So we're back on our mats, lying down in that glute bridge position. So hips come up. Feel it in the glutes and the hips. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Alternating glute bridge hold for 50 seconds. Alternating the leg. Keeping those hips up. We're here for 50 seconds. So it's a good long time. So if we feel our hips dropping back down, slowly push them back up. A little over halfway there. Great job, everyone. If you're tuning back in, thanks so much for coming back online. We're moving into we're performing our alternating glute bridge hold here. We just got about 10 more seconds. Feeling those hamstrings. Relaxing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. Thank you so much for tuning back in. So sorry for that little blimp there. I'm not sure what happened earlier. I think my connection cut out. We're moving into our high plank knee to elbow here. Okay, so we have 50 seconds of our high plank. So we're in the push-up position, hands under the shoulders, nice straight line from head to toe. We can go knee to elbow or knee to opposite elbow, or we can just hold the high plank. We're here for 50 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So hands are under the shoulders. Nice straight line from head to toe. Remember to breathe. Keep that core engaged. Great job here, guys. We're about halfway there. If we need to take a little break, drop the knees to the floor. Take a break. Hop back up and perform the movement again. We've got about 10 more seconds. Keep it up, everyone. Maybe some knee to opposite elbow. Last 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job here, guys. We got 2 more sets. So again, moving into the alternating glute bridge holds for 40 seconds now, and then our high plank knee to elbow for 40 seconds, and then 1 more round of that. All right, back to the alternating glute bridge hold for 40 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So again, the hips are up. We should be feeling this one in the lower back, into the glutes, the hamstrings. If we want to hold here, we just hold. Don't worry about alternating the legs. Move into whichever modification feels best for you. We're here for another 15 seconds. Keep it up, guys. Maybe we move back into the alternating if that feels good for us. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. We got one more round here. It's about 12:30, so 1 more round. We have our high plank knee to elbow here for 40 seconds. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, back in that push-up position, performing our mountain climbers. Here for 40 seconds. So driving that knee to the elbow. Again, we don't have to touch. As long as we're driving it in that general direction, we're still going to get that engagement in the core there. Nice work. Keep it up, everyone. A few more seconds here. Last 5, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, guys. We got one more round. We have our 30-second glute bridge and then our 30-second high plank mountain climbers. Keep it up, guys. Moving into our last round here. Back into the glute bridge position for 30 seconds. Lying down, hips come up, and here we go. We can alternate the legs, or we can just hold. Whatever feels better for us, whichever one we're in the mood for. Maybe we're switching it up halfway in between. This is our 30-second round, our last round. We have 10 more seconds. Relaxing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everyone. Moving into our last set of the day. 30 seconds of our high plank mountain climbers. Let's finish strong here, guys. Push-up position, going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, mountain climbers, last 30 seconds. Let's work for it. Again, we don't have to touch knee to the elbow as long as we're driving it in that direction. We should be getting the engagement into those core muscles. If we want to challenge ourselves, maybe doing a couple knee to opposite elbow. A few more seconds here. Keep it up, guys. Relaxing in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job, everybody. Nice work. Thanks so much for following along with me today. Now's a good time to grab a drink of water if we need before we do some cool down stretching exercises. Alrighty, great job today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Just did a lot of work. Again, kind of focusing on the core, focusing on those lower body movements. Did a lot of lunges, a lot of squats, targeted the hamstrings, the glutes. We're gonna move into some stretching now here together, guys. Whether we're in the kneeling position or standing position, let's just move into a cross-body shoulder stretch. So just bringing that arm up about 90 degrees. Getting in that light stretch here. Think about feeling the stretch into the shoulder, into the lat, into the tricep here. We'll hang out here for about 15 to 20 seconds. Getting in those deep breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. And switching sides. Great job today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. It's been fun working out with you guys. This is day 4. Moving to our tricep stretch. Hand comes up overhead. Now getting the stretch into the tricep, into the lat here. Hold here for another 10 seconds before we switch. Good, let's make that switch. Again, focusing on those deep breaths as we just had our heart rate up nice and high a few moments ago, so we want to cool down, grabbing that water. Nice work. Let's get into that seated position for these last couple minutes. We're going to move into our inner thigh stretch. So we have our feet together, bringing them in nice and close until you feel that stretch in the inner thighs. And let's try and stand tall and proud, so we're not shrugged over with our shoulders, rather we're standing up nice and tall. Hold here for a few more seconds. Good, nice job. Let's extend that one leg now, keeping that leg in contact with the floor, reaching for the toe. We should feel this stretch now into the back of the leg, into the hamstring area. Good, a few more seconds here. Let's make that switch. Good, grabbing the toe, feeling the stretch in the back of the leg, holding here for a few seconds. Good, nice work, guys. Let's stand up for these next couple. For this next one, we're going to do a quadricep stretch. So if you need to position yourself up against something for an anchor point, you can. Grabbing the heel, driving it behind our hips there. Pushing through the hip so that we get a nice stretch through the top of the hip there into the hip flexor. Holding here for a few more seconds. Good, let's make that switch. Standing up nice and tall, feeling that stretch again into the hip there. Holding for a few more seconds here. Good, and relax. Awesome, great job today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry about that little internet cutout, about 10 minutes to go there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, but I hope you guys all have a great day today. I encourage you to think about someone today that you can kind of help, whether it be your wife or your husband, or maybe your daughter or your son. I'm really happy you guys followed me along for this half-an-hour workout. You guys carved that time out to work on yourself, to kind of better yourself. Now let's use that energy to see how we can go help someone else. Maybe it's our pet, right? If it's just us at home. Maybe if it's just us at home and we don't have a pet, maybe we're making a call to our mom or our dad. But just, extending that thankfulness, that gratitude. Thank you so much, guys. I love the comments coming in. Thank you. You guys make this really fun and a positive experience for me. This is workout number 4 that we did together. Every day the workouts kind of shift a focus, so I'll make sure to kind of keep the workouts fun, keep them entertaining, and keep us coming back for more. All right, guys, that's it for me today. Thank you again so much for following along, and I will hopefully see you guys in the future. Awesome. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Take care. See ya.